Alright guys, you ready for some pond hopping? That's right. And today it is 60 degrees. It's not that warm, not that cold. Still late winter. However, I am determined to go catch some fish. Alright, I am going to be using the new Shimano Majestic rod that is at Bait Fitness Empires. This is a pretty stiff light tackle rod. Going to be great for power BFS fishing. And yeah, let's fish a little bit and get used to this rod. What I want to do is throw various lures and see what this rod is good for, okay? So, yeah, hopefully we slay. Let's try it. All right, folks, we got some windy conditions here. I am casting my Aldebaran BFS, and I have 8-pound mono and 10-pound braid. They're all from Varivas, but I want to focus today talking about this mono. I'm using the Absolute CB Nylon, which is mono. Okay, and I want to use mono because it will fall slower than fluoro. So I know a lot of people, especially BFS realm, those fish for clear waters and some lakes, you know, Clearwood Reservoir for trout, and they definitely would benefit using fluoro. But I'm fishing these nasty shallow gunk. You can see some Spatterdock coming out, right? And I think it'll be better using mono. So we'll try it out. You know, if I need to put fluoro on, I'll put fluoro on, but you see it's so mucky, I don't need it for you know, invisible line. I should just use it for faster sinking. You know, I typically use the mono anyway, especially fishing in ponds. So we shall see how this works. There's some Spatterdock there. I'm feeling a lot of gunk here, so I may not throw this. I might switch it out to something different, because this is an expensive lure, and I'm not familiar with this place. I do fish it once in a while, but I heard there's some snakeheads here, so I don't want to lose this guy. Okay, too expensive to lose, but I will throw it right into the Spatterdock for a second, because you know what, you guys can't throw Spatterdock lures like this in Spatterdock, right? Just early season, then it might be okay. So I'm gonna throw a few more times, but so far, you know, this rod right here could throw lures pretty good. Now, I have a fan that messaged me. He said he didn't really like this rod because he felt like it's not too sensitive, but I will switch it over to like some jigging pigging, some Jika rig later, because I feel like the water's still cold, and I'll probably get a few bites using that type of rig instead. Okay, but you know, I did catch a few fish before using those Jika rigs from Varivas, and I thought it was okay. All right, folks, I'm fishing the next lure already, the Jackall Deraspin. This is a 1/8 ounce spinnerbait with some hackle on it, hackle feather. There's like 3 strands of feather right there, but it's also mixed with some silicone strands. Very interesting blade as well. And let me just put this here and take a look. Oh yeah, this is not too bad. I'm gonna slow roll this in some places like those, and I'm gonna walk over there and fish the wind-blown banks, because you know what? It's likely some fish over there. And I heard a couple kids that walked by just came out of school. The school buses dropped them off, and they were like, oh, he's fishing. Let's go get a fishing rod. So I gotta keep going very quick, you know what I'm saying? All right, wind-blown cove. I love these type of coves just like that. Hopefully I have 1 or 2 fish waiting there for me. Come on. This gotta be the spot. Now I might have to downsize later, you know. It is a cold day, bluebird skies. I mean, how much further could I downsize than this? You know what I'm saying? Oh, what the heck? Is that a fish? Oh yeah, it's a nice one. Holy crap, nice one. Super nice one. Okay, there was a bobber right there, and once it landed, boom! Wow! Wow! Okay. うわ、すごいですね。Oh, yes, 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 come. Great battle. Come on. Come, Daddy. Dude. He sees you now, he's like, no, Get away from the Asian guy. Wow, this guy's a tank for a small little pond like this. All right. Chill. Yes! Dude, this is a monster bass. That's what I'm talking about. Choked it. Oh yeah, look at this monster. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Man, this thing got to be like close to 3 pounds, but you know what? Jumbo don't weigh his fish, especially something that's, you know, not super mondo, but this is still a beautiful, big, chunky fish for the year. I mean, like, look at this, guys. That's my foot right here. All right, I'm put it right here. Look at that. That's pretty good. Anyhow, off you go, mama. Go feed up for that pre-spawn, shall we? Swim away. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Whew, that was fun. All right, I'm gonna keep casting towards the banks right there. As I mentioned, that is likely where all the hot stuff's gonna be at. I'm gonna walk a little closer there too, and hopefully we'll nail 1 or 2 more over there. But man, I think I'm gonna take my kayak here one day. You know, sneak it in here, you know, do a little fishy. I'm bumping some stuff at the bottom. I think if I say I got my the Strike King, the Micro King, probably be better because this is a very shallow lake. Oh, there's a lot of baitfish there. Holy crap. Oh, I got hit. I think it was a panfish. It bit my blade. There's a tree right there. No. Oh, thank God. Ooh. All right, let's take a look at the line for a second. Whenever I do something like that and it gets stuck, I gotta take a look at my line. You gotta take a look at your knot. You gotta feel your line. Okay. So far the line didn't feel like it has any sort of nicks on it, so that's good. That's a good sign. So nice line, man. Nice line, Varivas. All right, next setup, rock on gritter. This is Jika rigging time with the Varivas. All right, I got Reins, the Nikko Craw, the mini one, all black. This is what I'm talking about. Fishing the bottom, and it is weedless. So hopefully I can throw it right into where those stuff were at. Right? Maybe there's 1 or 2 fish hiding at the bottom. You know, they may want the bait at the bottom. Who knows? Walk closer and see if anything wants it. If not, it's okay. It's cool. All right, this will require some tuning of the brakes. It's a little different than the other lure, but the wind is picking up, so I'm hoping the audio is not that bad like my previous video. That was terrible. Yeah, this is not that heavy. I may have to switch to a heavy one so I can get out there, but oh yeah. That was 1 fish only here and the wind blown side. Might have to change it up. Might have to go somewhere else actually. But yeah, let me throw it closer to these gunk right there, because you know I like to throw it so close to the gunk. When I see those tree limbs right there, potentially it could be 1 or 2 fish. You never know. All right, so we're back at here. We are gonna fish these stuff here. Emerging Spatterdocks. Now I usually don't like fishing this slow and these stuff, but sometimes you gotta have to. You know, I threw the spinnerbait here for a while earlier, and I saw a couple of movement, but nothing. You know, no hits on the spinnerbait. 1 cast over there by the wind-blown banks with the spinnerbait, and boom. So, you know, behaviors of different spots of the lakes may require a different type of fishing. The question is, what's around here? Who the heck wanna bite this? Come at me, bros. Let's go. Got him. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. So I definitely felt that one right there. It was a great thump. So, gotta say, man, I definitely can feel it. Not too bad, not too shabby. Thank you. Thank you.
What is that?
That's a largemouth bass.
That's what I thought it was.
Yep. Not too bad. All right, let's unhook this baddie and put it back in the water. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. One last look, and off you go. Other way, this way. All right, so that does prove my, I guess, theory. There are fish in here, they're just biting differently compared to the wind-blown side. Like I said, man, earlier when I got here, I saw some stuff moving, right? Potentially saw some bait fish, but they just weren't tearing things up. So I could put on probably even bigger plastics, right? And cast a little further, because this is shallow, and it make them see a lot easier. Because if you think about it, there is a lot of area that I could cover, and sometimes with the water clarity so mucky, throwing something too small, they may not see it. And with the warm days like this, and it's still kind of cold, those big mamas want an easy meal. You know, they want something that they can hit, right? And get the most out of it. So I could put on like a bigger crawl on, you know, with a bigger hook. Maybe I'll do some free rigging, and I'll go back over there too, and maybe I'll cast a little further and cover the same place, but you know, I'm able to cast, you know, bigger lures, like I said, and maybe I'll pull up an even bigger bass. Like, man, this is a pretty nice day. And I gotta say, man, this rod right here, I'm feeling that, I felt that bite. It was definitely good. All right, guys, next lure I have here is the Nikko baits, the Nikko Craw. I have a size 2 Gamakatsu hook, and I got a Reins. Their drop shot weight, you can see it's a slim tungsten weight. Looks really, really nice for free rigging. That's right, I am free rigging this baddie. This thing floats, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's almost gonna be like Jika rigging, but you know, the weight will fall down quickly first. That's why I call free rig. And I can sling it just a little further, not too bad. Hopefully this bigger lure will entice some bigger fish. I'm gonna go down over there. I also have some their Super Zaza Ned. Different colors, so hopefully it will entice some fish to bite. I definitely want to cover more water with bottom fishing lures. Something like this, it's gonna fall a lot quicker. Well, I don't know how quicker it's gonna fall because I do have something floating, and woo! Is that a probably carp? There's some top water activity, but it's like moving weird. It'll be cool if it's a snakehead though, but you know what? You never know in Jersey, man. People illegally put snakeheads all over the place these days. I am in snakehead country here.
He actually, back in October, he lost 8 grand in rods and reels. And he strapped them to the top of his truck. He was on 295 and they fell off. The wind took them right off. The bungee broke.
Oh, you can't use bungees. Oh, no, don't hit that. Oh, no. Oh, my stupid duck. I got a duck.
Oh, dude.
Oh, my gosh. No. Dude, I just pulled a 1 rod, 1 reel right there.
What?
Oh, it came off. Oh, he snapped it.
You popped it?
Yeah,
That's soft, man.
Dude, I watched the video 1 rod, 1 reel. He hooked a cormorant that way too. But this is light tackle.
You were casting it?
Yeah, I was casting and it just fell down, swooped down.
Right into it.
Yeah, oh man, now you got a hook on him. Poor guy.
I was gonna walk over that way, see if we can get him to come inward.
Yeah, I was taking my time, but you know, these are thin line.
Freaking out.
Oh man. Well, glad he got off, but I hope the hook comes off soon. Sucks.
Yeah, it should push out.
Woo, guys, that was a interesting trip day. Not many bites. I had some nips, right? That first big fish. Oh yeah. Like I said, man, I found new love for spinnerbait, and that spinnerbait, I think I'm gonna throw out a lot more. Hopefully we'll catch some more fish on that. And man, poor duck. That duck, man, I was hoping I'll catch something with the free rig, because I love the Nikko rig crawl. It's so amazing. And I didn't portray any of the clips where I was just twitching the free rig and watching the bait float up. But I'll probably make a dedicated video, talk more about, you know, floating plastic and free rig. I think it's a killer finesse tactic that I discovered last year because everyone's been posting about it, but I haven't really used it until last year, and it was amazing. I caught that one fish with the Jika rig, and I did feel that tap. The tap was amazing. All right, so potentially it needs some more time before I can really give you guys a review for the Majestic rod, but so far, it's working great. The bends were great, but the trip was too short. I only had 2 fish that landed, so I can't really say much other than I am liking it so far. I can't say anything about it where it's extraordinary or bad. So stick around if you guys are interested in watching Jimbo use this rod more often. I will have the Aldebaran BFS 22 coming in soon. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that first. I'll probably do a cast testing video and see how light it goes. So it's gonna be thin line, so you won't see that reel on this rod. But eventually I may use it for heavier fishing. I really want to explore that reel to the fullest because it's a new school Aldebaran. I love the 2016 one. That's what I have on today, and I'll probably keep that stock. Maybe I'll hook it up. I don't know, but definitely the Aldebaran 22. I'm gonna keep it stock for a long time until I figure out what's the best use for. In fact, that's the best way to do a review, right? So yeah, stick around if you guys are interested in seeing more of the Majestic or the Aldebaran BFS 22. Man, say that 1,000 times. Sheesh. Anyway, the fish don't wait. Let me know in the comments below which one of these lures I've used today that you guys like the most and want to see more of. All right, toodaloo, guys. Catch some fish.